Are you having a good time? Are you watching some stuff? This guy that took me out. How are you doing in the bracket?
I'm still in it. I'm in loser somethings.
I think you're in loser's quarters.
Loser quarters. That sounds about right. I got the bracket right here.
He is checking. Ladies and gentlemen, how do you think? What are you guys feeling so far tonight about this matchup and this experience so far on stream?
Yeah, you gotta let us know. We gotta know.
We love coming. We love hearing you guys talk and enjoy some Smash with us. We do wish you were here in the flesh, but obviously they can't always have it.
No, they can't. That's right.
This is winner's semis.
This is winner's semis.
Seems like I gave someone a gamepad.
We've got a match going here, huh?
Oh yeah.
We got Akiro and Sage here.
Akiro and Sage. Now I guarantee you right now, the Triforce is gonna win out.
Yeah?
Yep.
I believe so,
no
but you know what?
No offense to Sage, it's just he's playing Palutena, and as good as he is with Palutena, Akiro's Zelda is really on par.
Well, you know what? I was overhearing them talk before the match, and they had agreed to do a Zelda Palutena match. It seems that Sage wants to train up his ultimate character, and I think Akiro is more than happy to oblige on his side. So
I did the same thing with Silas, actually.
You did.
Earlier, me and Silas played in losers, and we know each other's characters so well. We want to build up some tertiary, so we played Trainer versus Yoshi.
Yeah, I wish we'd have to switch to the beer cam.
Let's be real, ladies and gentlemen. You're not interested in
cast.
this match right now.
Not the beer cast.
We've seen Akiro play a million times.
We all know Akiro's going to win this one.
Oh, shots fired at
Sage. Cheers, beer match.
Again. You can never cheers to nothing, Smash.
You know, it's been a little bit of a slow opening here. A couple characters are doing some experimentation, trying to see what works well, but both kind of floaty characters.
Right, both floaty characters. Both don't have really huge hits, although Akiro does get a nice, powerful up air up on him. Have you heard about the history between Palutena and Zelda?
Well, I have. It all starts back in 1863.
Very common
You see,
story.
this was in a late post-Renaissance small town. It was actually an island.
Not Bear Island? What was it called?
No, not unlike Hyrule. The island was called Simpuedo. Simpuedo is located off the southwest coast.
It means bear in...
correct. It means bear in Hylian, actually.
In Hylian, yeah.
Well, what was the Hylian language? It's not, you know, it's a lost civilization that actually got separated from trade from Europe back in the late 1400s, and so they kept many of their medieval, technology and habits, and it's actually what this story is based off of. I know you've heard that. Hyrule had a real-world history, and it was actually based off of Simpuedo in the late 19th century here in the 1870s. And there was a feud between two
of the neighboring tribes,
two
families.
Right, because it was serfdom, so these were kingdoms.
Right, of course.
And, light monarchies still hadn't broke away from that system. And
weren't these two? These were the daughters of the queens of each family, or the heads,
correct.
the matrions,
princesses, if you will.
Right.
And a nice little up attack there takes Zelda's first stock off. Anyways, back to the real story that we all want to listen to.
The feud started over
beet farming.
Beet farming, because wasn't it that Palutena's puppy dog actually got into the beats of Zelda?
It was a land dispute. It was a land dispute, as most feudal issues here. And you got to we're getting a stare down here. I'm curious. All right, and so when you have a land dispute, obviously war is liable to break out. But anyways, these two people had no ill will towards one another. The character Palutena is actually based off the real-world character, the real-world person, Patricia the Wise, who ran the beat. Zelda is aptly named Zeruda, which you may know as the Zelda character from Link to the from Legend of Zelda.
All of them, of course. Yeah, that is amazing.
This was very interesting. They only recently found these documents that hinted at it. So there's some scrolls that were written on the island. Some archaeologists dug up. The problem was, even though it was in modern history, 1873, because of the the separated nature of that island, right?
Right.
They didn't have much in way of communication, and eventually they ran out of food. They ran out of arable land, and so civilization vanished overnight.
Right.
And unfortunately, a thunderstorm actually set much of the island ablaze afterwards, wiping out all of the infrastructure.
Isn't that amazing? A land
amazing.
dispute that had so much influence on these tribes, and it just gets wiped away as if it was
Luckily, a couple of scrolls were discovered by Nintendo, and that was what
Here we
ultimately,
sit today.
ultimately made them decide to shift from playing cards into video games. And,
history is very hype. A lot of people underplay the importance of history and how fascinating it is, but I totally agree with you, Squawk team. Squawk SSN.
So as we join this match,
but
we're
back,
reminded of the
to
great
this
feudal
dispute,
dispute
right?
of 1873 on the Simpuedo Islands.
That's-
And Akiro finishes that
off, and
match.
Zelda wins.
It looks like Zelda will take it. A good, cordial match between two warriors. And we go to the second round.
They are discussing whether they want to take this battle seriously or if they want to continue to practice those characters.
Right.
Given the history, they said they are a little bit more hyped to play these characters, but
I think what we all gotta ask ourselves here is we've got two gentlemen, two scholars,
if you will, academics.
two hard-hitting men of the night, eager to show each other their skills in a match of unparalleled skills
And so far, I think it's been quite a show for those viewers.
Go to it. You can see it in the lower right-hand corner there. You got Akiro dressed in a gray and red plaid overshirt with a black T-shirt underneath. We've got Sage
and his culinary
Kendall
skill.
College of Culinary Arts is a fantastic school.
He came right over here from the stovetops in the oven to the Smash Arena.
Busy learning new food recipes to bring to us over here at E2C13. March 27th at Top Cut Comics. March 28th.
E2C13 will actually be March 28th.
March 28th. I'm sorry. It will always be. Oh, and Palutena lost her first stock. As Sage shouts out one frame, frustrated by what just happened on the screen.
Yes, one frame. Most of us who know the game do not talk about it in terms of frame, but he is a knowledgeable guy in the game, and so he's willing to shoot those terms out pretty modestly. He's modest about it.
And Palutena's aerial game is very strong. If you are on top of Palutena, that is a bad place to be. In a combination of her up
Unless you're the
tilts,
hero of time, and that just makes
her
Zelda
up
mad.
smashes and her up airs, every single one of those attacks has high priority over a lot of characters, and so you're going to want to space yourself intelligently.
If you notice the bubbles in the background, oh my gosh, they really light up the mood here.
If you like what you're hearing, make sure that you invite people out to tune into the Twitch stream. It's very easy, twitch.tv/events to compete. You're on here, so you know how to get here.
That's right.
But you are
share the knowledge.
You are a few, and we want a many. So post comments in the chat. Let us know that you like what you're seeing,
and also, of course, we are open to critiques and thoughts about the broadcast.
Oh, we're not open to critiques.
I mean,
we're open to gross and abundant compliments.
Right, very true, very true.
And we accept bribery.
Bribery is actually very big in our industry, and we have no shame in using it. We will give shout-outs to you.
Industry. Yeah. You're just chilling, eating some Cheetos, listening to us. It's all fun. We're here on the beer cam. Let's get a little
back on the beer cam. There we are, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
He's almost over there.
And this shirt, girl, I think it says something on the back. No, it says something on the front. Boy. All right. You got a little of both worlds.
Boy, girl. You know, just in case you're ever feeling like you want to be the opposite gender, just move it up or down.
So it keeps the world going. Little air dodging game there.
Oh,
back
my
air there.
gosh, the hype of
able
this
to
match.
Take that out. Dear viewers, you will hear a commitment from me, Genkin, as your broadcaster, the man with the plan. The man who's not Kal-El right now.
And I am only the support system to this guy with a plan. He delegates his work very effectively and has proven himself very good.
I will resolve myself to never using the word hype.
Oh,
the game's over there.
And what a game it was. Palutena seemed to just lose her
Akiro
edge
takes a win, but I think it was a good match that we got to watch. I will let the other winners of the world use the word hype. I'm not a very hype person.
He lies. He's modest.
I'm a very reserved,
modest.
hype person. But
Humility
you know
is one of his stronger characteristics, and we know how good he is.
What a great space we've got here. If you haven't been out to Kanela's Breakfast Club, you should.